guys, so today is the ultimate guide to clean your room. So I was gonna clean my room and I was thinking about this idea and how cool it would be if I showed you guys how I clean my room and how I get stuff done like that, or how I make it feel like I get stuff done really quickly and how I have fun, because honestly I like cleaning my room, especially when I procrastinate. Wow, cleaning my room has just like, it just gets so fun. So before you get started on cleaning your room, and I recommend doing, open up your windows and light up a candle. Because opening a window, you won't know it, but you will be sweating by the end of the time you clean your room. And then let that air circulate in your room. And light that candle so you could smell wonderful things while you clean your room, because sometimes you're not gonna like the things you smell. And what I like to do when I clean my room is I like to have either a TV show playing or some music playing, because that just makes everything much more fun and makes time go by faster. And I think you guys should do that, because that's just a lot better than just cleaning in silence, and that's just really boring. Step one is to make your bed first. So making your bed, no matter how messy your whole room is, just like throw everything off your bed. If everything's on your bed, just push everything to the ground and make your bed, because making your bed just instantly makes your room look that much cleaner. And I know it's a difficult task and I struggle making my bed as well, because I don't make my bed every day, because if you're gonna sleep in it again, like why make your bed again, you know? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. So I just make my bed first. Right when I start cleaning my room. Also, yes, that is an arm pillow. I like to hug it while I sleep, and that might seem really weird, but it's the most comfortable thing I've ever experienced, and it's changed my life. So my neck pillow is now my arm pillow. And after I clean my bed, step two is to get all of your clothes in your closet. And how I do this, I didn't have a lot of laundry that was like laying around, but what I do usually is I make different piles on my desk, so I mean on my bed, since I don't have any like surface area besides my bed in this room. It's a lot smaller than it actually looks on camera, so yeah. So how I organize it is by, on the ground I would have laundry, dark and light, and then on my bed I would have piles of where each clothing goes. So like if they're with the pants section, or if they're hanging, or if they're folded sweaters, or if they're folded pajama pants, or pajama bottoms, pajama shirts, like divide all of those piles so that when I actually put my clothes in my closet, it's like this bunch goes there. Like I don't need to constantly open doors, like close doors, and like go up, go down. I can just like do everything at once in one chunk. And I think that's a really satisfying way to clean your closet, because it gets stuff done like that. It makes it seem like you have your stuff, like you have your whole life organized, right? Yeah. So that's how I like to clean my closet, and I just take my laundry out. Also, what I like to do before I put my clothes in my closet is to spray them with some Febreze that are meant for clothes, just to make sure they smell really good, because sometimes my clothes, they just dry really weirdly, you know? Like I don't have a dryer, my house doesn't have a dryer, so so what I like to do is just spray them down with Febreze. And never ever put your stuff half-heartedly in a location, like especially your clothes. If you're gonna clean your room all the way, go all in and just fold them nicely, and just don't shove it in, because it's just more work you have to do later on. So after you've done that, I would suggest you clean up that mess that's all over your bedside table, that's on your vanity, that's everywhere. Place things and where they're supposed to go. Just like do what you gotta do to make like certain piles, like I did with my clothes. Make piles of where these things should go. So if they're not in your room, if they're in another room, then make that pile, and then just take that in. That's freaking creepy. I really don't like it when doors open like that. Like I get really scared. Make little piles of where these things are gonna go. So if you have like a bunch of dishes on your bedside table, I usually have a lot of cups. Make a pile and make sure you take that later to the kitchen. So first, just like deal with things that are inside your room that are within your control as of right now, and make a little bag of all your trash and like take that trash out. The next step is to actually take all those things to their appropriate location. So if they're going to the kitchen, the pantry, the laundry machine area, your study room, your office, or wherever that needs to go, do that. And once you put all your appropriate things in their appropriate places, try to tackle your other rooms. Like my office, like I share that with my parents. I always have, that's like a mess. That room is a mess. So what I do is I do the exact same thing. That's about it. That's the ultimate guide to clean your room, and it might not seem like much. I feel like I have a lot more footage than I actually say it is, and it's a lot more to do. It's a lot easier to say than it is done. I know that, so that's why I feel like I have a lot more footage than I am talking. So I hope I can make this as creative as possible, and I will see you guys next time.